tell you that now. All right, read what you got.
Curse shall be thy basket in thy store.
It says, curse shall be thy basket in thy store. So when we go into the store, we don't own no, we might have a couple mom and pop stores here and there, but we don't own nothing as a nation. Like Walmart and stuff like that, Kroger's, we don't own a bunch of chain stores. All right, jump up to 48.
We gotta go, man, but I appreciate that.
Okay, dude, this last scripture I'm gonna show you. This how you know we Israel. Last one, read.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Read 68.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Egypt means bondage, slavery. Read.
With ships.
So how did we get over here in our history? On ship. Did y'all know that was in the Bible? Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Talking about our homeland, which is Jerusalem, according to Galatians 4:26. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We were sold unto our enemies. That's when we went into slavery. That's what Egypt is slavery. We went into slavery again because why? We didn't listen to God's law, statutes, and commandments.
For bondmen,
slave men,
and bondwomen,
and slave women.
And no man shall buy.
And no man was going to be able to save us. The only one that can save us is Christ himself.
Right.
All right? So look, if y'all got any questions, check the numbers out on the back. We here in Nashville. I know y'all got to go. But remember, today's the Lord's Sabbath day. No, there's no buying, no selling, no cooking on the Lord's Sabbath day, according to Exodus 20:8. Yeah, so y'all like, but if y'all ever got any questions, just make sure y'all call us. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all young, just stay focused out here, stay out the way. Hey, how you doing, bro? How you see yourself on this sign?
Hey, Pastor.
Hey, hold on, I'm gonna talk to him. Hold your peace.
Okay.
Hey, you see yourself on this sign?
Yeah.
Where you at on this sign?
Do I see myself?
Yeah, do you see yourself on this sign? What would you put on? What would you put on a job application? African American. So you'll be from the tribe of Judah. Yeah. So we're gonna go through it again. Go back to Deuteronomy 28:15.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
All right.
But it shall come to pass.
Meaning it's gonna happen, read.
If thou would not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if thou would not listen, that's what hearken means. Read.
To observe to do all his commandments.
So we got to keep all God's commandments. Keep the Sabbath day holy. You know what I'm saying? We got dietary laws we got to keep. We got moral laws we got to keep. Ceremonial laws we got to keep. Hey, bro, hold your peace, bro.
Hold your peace.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day.
It says read. Read that part again.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day. That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake you.
So all these curses, meaning evil things, are going to come upon us and overtake us because we wasn't hearkening to the Lord thy God. We wasn't listening to the Lord thy God. We was not keeping his commandments. We was being hard-headed, stiff-necked. The most hard-headed, stiff-necked people is the so-called blacks, especially Native American Indians. You know what I'm saying? You understand, don't you? Read 16.
Verse 16.
Read.
Curse shall thou be in the city,
read.
And curse shall thou be in the field.
It says, curse shall thou be in the city, and curse shall thou be in the field. City is going into big cities like projects, trailer parks. Projects is so-called almost all the blacks living in. Trailer parks mostly is so-called Hispanics living in it. And you got the Native American Indians living on reservations when this was their land first. All right, read.
Verse 17.
Read.
Curse shall be thy basket in thy store.
That's curse shall be thy basket in thy store, going into where curse will be thy basket in thy store, going into, like, we don't own a bunch of chain stores. We don't own Walmart. We don't own Kroger's. They might let us get what? A wing shop, a tire shop, a hair salon, a barber shop. That's it. But we can't get no chain command stores out of that. We curse in the basket. Whatever you put in your basket, you're not going to prosper. Read.
Verse 18.
Jump up to 32.
Verse 32.
So let's go. Let's get into the history a little bit.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
Read that again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
It says thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people. Alright? So that's going into slavery. They used to come through and they would take our people and they would sell them. Like, say if you in Tennessee, they'll sell them in Virginia somewhere. And they will separate them. They separate our children. Read.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them.
Have you ever seen 12 Years a Slave?
Can I agree with you on something?
Have you ever seen 12 Years a Slave? Well, if you ever watch it, They took the they took the children. Like even if you come up to modern day,
hey, I'm fixing to walk away because you're not gonna let me talk.
DCS said they can come take your child if they find you unfit.
I'm on God's side.
All right, if they find you unfit, they can come take your children from you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Read.
Yeah,
and
then you go back into slavery. If you go back into slavery, they'll come take them and separate your kids, separate you from your kids. Why? Because we broke God's law, statutes, and commandments.
Give me that microphone.
Read.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day.
I can't never put you back in
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
It said, thy eyes shall look or fail for them all the day long. So you can look, you can cry, you can do all that, but you can't do nothing about it. There's no might in your hand. Why? Because it was the power of God. All right? It was the power of God because we broke God's law, statutes, and commandments. That's why it happened to us. Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
I just said there should be no might in thine hand, so it was nothing we could do about it. Only thing we can do is repent and come at the God's law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Read 46.
Verse 46.
I want to sing one
And they
song.
shall be upon thee for a sign.
It says they, talking about the curses, will be upon thee for a sign. So if you look, this Ed Temple Boulevard this way, Jefferson Street this way. Those are signs, so that shows where we at today. All right, read what you got.
And for wonder.
And for a what?
Wonder.
It says and for a wonder. So it's going to be on a, for a sign and for a wonder. You see what I'm saying? These curses. Read.
I'm the wrong one.
And upon thy seed forever.
It said, and it shall be upon thy seed, talk about thy children forever. So that's why we generating and generating and generating. Our kids are being born into a curse. You know what I'm saying? Why? That's why Israel United in Christ, we're trying to break the generational curse.
Right.
You know why? Because we bringing back marriages. We not with that single parent home.
Real.
All right? We not with that. We not with that single parent homes. Black, we turning boys into men. All right? Read what you got.
Verse 47.
Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Read it again.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
It says, because we don't serve the Lord thy God with joyfulness and gladness of heart. We're supposed to serve. That's what we're doing right now. We serving the Most High God with joyfulness and gladness. We love coming out here and teaching our people. We love coming out here and showing the truth according to the Bible. Showing our people the true meaning of the Bible, the true understanding of the Sabbath day. Keeping the Sabbath day holy. No buying, no working, no selling, no cooking on the Sabbath day. Like I was saying a while ago, we love teaching our people about marriage. Marriage is honorable. We love raising your children. All right? We ain't with that hit it and quit it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You get you a wife, you leave it at that. Read what you got.
For the abundance.
Read 48.
Verse 48.
This shows you the proof. This scripture right here shows proof that this Bible is only for Israel. Read.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies.
So it says, therefore thou shalt serve thy enemies. This is a curse. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
The Lord shall do what?
Send against thee.
So the Lord sent them against us. Why? Because we broke his commandments. We ain't listening to nothing he had to say. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger. So when you hungry, who you got to go to? This about to show you. This is about to show you that this Bible, that these curses fits the so-called Israelites. And that's the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Who do we got to go to for hunger? Who on Wendy's? Who on Walmart? Who on Kroger? The white people, the so-called white man. Read.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. Who on Aquafina, Coca-Cola, Pepsi? We don't own it as a nation. Israel don't own it. Read.
And in nakedness.
When you want clothes, who you got to go to? Yeah, read.
And in want of all things.
In the want of all things. Birth certificate, death certificate, marriage certificate, all those things. Even going into the other nation. Who own all the gas stations? And then look. Who on what is it the hair signs when you buying the weed? Our people don't own that. The foreigners, the other nations. If you ain't on this sign, scattered abroad, if you're not from the church house of Israel, you're not God's chosen people. Alright? Read what you got.
And he shall
read, and he. We're gonna see who this he is. Read.
Shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And who was that he that put that yoke of iron upon our neck going into slavery? Who was ruling on us of slavery? You know. You just gotta think. When you read the Bible, you gotta think back to history. Because this is our history book. You gotta think about that. Read.
Until he have destroyed thee.
Because he didn't destroy us physically, he destroyed us mentally. When we didn't want to stand up for ourselves. right? We was depending on the woman. And making the woman feeling like she independent. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
From far. From over the waters, read.
From the end of the earth. As swift as the eagle flight.
As what?
Swift as the eagle flight.
It says as swift as the eagle flies. So what's this country's, what's symbolism of the eagle? It's the eagle. You see what I'm saying? The bald eagle. You know what it is? This country is so twisted with this country. It's illegal to kill a unhatched bald eagle, but you can kill an unborn baby. That's America for you.
And they will see the true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. That's right. Take care of us. Take care of us. And our children too. And our children too. We have repented. We have repented. How are you? How are you? People want to know who's the king.
Oh, nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. Oh, nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew, it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.